We're set, we're ready. 10th and final, gates go back, and they off and racing. That wasn't a bad start at all for such a big field. We'll go towards the middle outside where Catch a Penny caught a flyer with Chad Little. So Catch a Penny, one of the first to respond. Rosa Osiria, she said, is right up there. Viva Perle. Further back is Kenya's Princess. The black cap in racing behind them. You're going to find Bright Gold Princess on the run. As we drop back in the line, Time in Paris about 4 lengths off the leader. Angels Oasis with City of Dreams, they midfield. Then comes Red State, Wild Applause, Klein Z. They're about 5, 6, 7 off the leader. Rare Earth is towards the back end with Give Me Everything. So for this big field, they've gone to the middle inside now with Catch a Penny, who slid across, and Chad Little now asking her to win her race. Right there's Kenya's Princess. So Hot, So What has only got 2 lengths to make up. Catch a Penny back at the George, starting to motor home. Back at the George, Wild Applause. Catch a Penny not going anywhere in a hurry, but back at the George. Back at the George and Wild Applause. Back at the George, got a length up to the line, going to win well. Beats Wild Applause. Catch a Penny maybe third, and then came Angels Oasis. Let's just watch them. As you can see, the left-hand side, they're not making too much of an impression, and that's why they wanted to try and get over to that middle inside fence, where Catch a Penny moved up with Chad Little, but back at the George and Craig Zaki. They picked them off one by one, and they're going to win going away, beating Wild Applause, who was in second, Catch a Penny third, and Angels Oasis in fourth. Well done to Craig Zaki, to Dean Canamere, to Mr. and Mrs. T.D. Andrews, to Mike Fullard, James Drew, R.L. Chabla. Well done to Ms. Dames Al Drew, C.L. Chabla, and Mrs. Pippa Mickelbro, who's at the races today. They'll be very happy with this performance. She's been so consistent, and she's won a great race. All right, that's it from our side. We'll chat again soon. Have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy the rugby a bit later on from the commentary box. Bye-bye.
Just a quick word with Chad Little. He's ridden the third place horse there, Catch a Penny. Nice run?
Yeah, very nice run. She got over from the draw because she had so much gate speed. I got in just behind him. She hit the front going to the 200, and I thought she was going to go on and win it. She didn't lay down. She actually ran to the line. I think the better horses just beat us on the day, and I think she's looking for a little bit further.
How are you feeling?
I'm doing good. I enjoyed it.
Day one done. Well done.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, nice to have Chad, and I'm sure he'll be in the number 1 box soon. Let me just get into place, because here comes Richard, but we'll let Richard go past. He hasn't won. So nice run.
Yes, she redeemed herself. I thought last time she'd win. And then, yeah, she just disappointed, but she had a little knock, obviously, from travelling, but she's back.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Right, let's get Craig Zaki in here, the winning jockey. He's had 6 winners this week, so you can pass him by. Come this side. Nice win, because she's not winning out of turn. It looked like there might have been a few horses that might end up improving past her, but she's put it all together in a good style today.
She definitely did, Ali. She's a beautiful filly. A lot of scope to come still. She started off her career so well, and I think it was the third start or something. She got a little bit of shins and gave it the time, and then the Durbanville track just wasn't suiting her. She was travelling and then hitting a flat spot top of the track, and we all know how firm that track has been. So it was nice to have her back here, 1200 Kenilworth. I think she's going to go 40 mile, but just so thrilled for everyone that they were able to be here today, and she's come through.
Do you know where the George is?
No idea.
It has become a little bit of a cliche. Dean Canamere always comes to hand at the right time. It's been a good day for him.
Yeah, it's been a great day. Horses in the money, they're looking good, and we're really excited about the summer course. A lot of these horses are going to improve quite a few lengths, and that's just exciting. But back to this filly. Well done to everyone involved, great bunch of people, beautiful owners, and to my boss, Mr. Canamere, another great training feat by him, and to my sponsors, Moritz Finton and Wilco Boschdrift. Thank you.
We'll see you at the George soon.
Yeah.
Well done to Craig. That's the wrap from myself. Let's get to Vicky in front to put the finishing touches on the day.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Alistair. Number 5, back at the George. Brilliant to have everyone on stage. And Dean, this is a good win.
Yeah, very excited. I mean, I got a good bunch of partners here, and we're very, very excited. And I'm sure I'll tell you more on the story about it was meet at the George. Now it's back at the George. Now it's let's make the George great again. so no, very excited. What a winter, and people like the sales and things like that. So yeah, it's been a great fun syndicate. So June, July, when it's raining in Cape Town, be at the George. It's a place to have it.
Dean's pushing for shares. Good luck, Dean. Cheryl, I'm very excited to speak to you. How good does it feel to be in this winner's box?
It is so wonderful. Do you know, I've never been in this winner's box at the new Kenilworth. Ever. And you mentioned to me today that you're waiting to interview me, and I can't believe it. I said I'd cry, and I feel very emotional. I'm so excited. I want to thank Dean and David and Craig and all the staff and my wonderful partners. You know, we've had meet at the George. Now we've got back at the George. We've got a few lined up, particularly with James, who's normally still at the George. And you know what? Those people at the George are never giving us a free drink. It's about time.
Well, you're going to send them the interview, and then they have no choice.
Exactly. Thank you. And thank you for... I'm going to speak to you every race meeting, Vicky, in the hope of having luck like this. I'm beside myself. Thank you, everybody.
I couldn't be happier for you. Well done.
It's so sweet. Oh, thank you.
I know we always pepper. I have to speak to you just because there's a double for you today.
Fantastic. Well done to my partners. When Meet at the George retired, we said we found another one. They gave me a budget. And I went a little bit too far. But it's a lovely horse, and I'm delighted for everybody. She's a lovely filly, and it's great fun.
Brilliant.
But the next one will be still at the George.
As will you all. Well done to all of you. James, you're off the hook this time. Look at that. Just put Cheryl in all your horses. She'll talk for you. Well done, all of you. Enjoy the celebrations. Looking forward to the rest of the Georges.
Yeah, form. It was good.
It was good.
We wear the bomb and be merry, so it was good, but I can't be optimistic at this stage of my life, so I'm very happy.
Going forward, Cheryl's going to be very optimistic. Well done. Indeed, well done to everyone involved. Also to Mr. Engelbrecht Jr. for breeding number 5 back at the George. Brilliant results indeed for a very, very happy partnership. Thank you very much for joining us. We'll see you again on Tuesday at Hollywood Bets Kenilworth. Have a wonderful weekend. And don't forget tomorrow the mix sale at Naddison. It's going to be amazing. Starts at 11 o'clock. Please get involved. Follow social media. Contact us if you need anything. Thank you again for your support today. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you to the production team, and look forward to what's ahead next weekend.